Unreal characters, surreal issues, romantic crimes, heavy punishment, unrealistic beauty to full-blown assault, endless. In this court, we will prosecute all webcomic crimes. Enter Judge Accel, Judge Tiffany, and Judge Tyler in the Reader's Court.
Angel of Death, but people are only scared of him because his breath is unbearable under those golden fangs. Power-hungry Woojin Lee Lucian has multiple files charged against him. What was the point of even having bodyguards walk in normally? And I'm not paying for the damages either.
And what is that smell?
Trust me, I'm already ready to sentence him to bathing in toothpaste. Case number 001, Lucian versus the people.
Lucian has been charged with 3 multiple accounts of bad breath, destruction of property, onion armpits but won't die by them, embezzlement, and being hot. Hold on, who put that last one?
Not me.
It wasn't me.
So, anyways, embezzled.
Embezzled?
Embezzled?
Lucian has been caught on 4K camera destroying properties and onion frying a church.
We also have a witness to the crimes. Main character, Hyen Park, claims a priest was killed in this incident.
Also, another Angel of Death. She claims he set fire to the buildings after lifting his armpits.
Do you have any words to say to Lucian? Can you confirm these statements are true?
But we can see other vampires in the clip as well, and the priest came out with a flamethrower. Technically, he could have done the most damage.
That is true, but it was with the intentions of stopping some of the vampires.
But did it not cause some damage, also lessening the worth of surrounding properties?
Look, I'm only able to breathe out of one nostril right now because of this man. If we don't sentence him over that, we gotta sentence him with something.
So, what should we be sentencing him with?
I think we should sentence him to an eternity of bathing in soap. I want hardwood bristles touching his teeth every second, and for his club to be torn down and reformed into a shower and bodywork store.
Agreed.
Okay, but can we talk about who put on the docket being hot? Let's wake it up.
I have a confession.
Electric chair. Lucian has been charged with bad breath. I think we can all smell this, so do we even need to debate about this?
Agreed.
I would also like to have a moment of silence for the priest who passed away in the attack.
It's okay. We lost a very sexy soldier.
Y'all think every Webtoon character is hot. Please. Probably by the next 10 episodes, someone's gonna be hotter than the priest.
But he was perfect.
Welcome to Surviving Apollo Kelly.
He means the Reader's Court.
Ladies, get serious. And straight men.
Today we will be prosecuting shitbag moon-faced Apollo, but his head is shaped like an entire rocket ship.
Ugh, so ugly.
Unreal characters, surreal issues, romantic crimes, heavy punishment, unrealistic beauty to full-blown assault, endless. In this court, we will prosecute all webcomic crimes. Enter Judge Accel, Judge Tiffany, and Judge Tyler in the Reader's Court.
Case number 002, Failed Gods of Lore Olympus versus Being Respectful.
Hey, Apollo, look. It's the ability to treat women right.
What the heck?
You need to leave!
Apollo has received complaints from the people of Olympus.
Not even just complaints. We received riots. Some offenses he committed included being ugly, being double ugly, assault, ego being bigger than the sun, misogyny, attempted delusional monogamy, and being delusional.
Screw Apollo!
Apollo, you have been described to be considered the most disgusting man to appear in a courtroom. How does that make you feel?
I don't think any of these ladies in this room disagree.
Is it okay?
I think this court's opinion doesn't matter. None of them are even in the
Shut up! You talk too damn much. I need his balls castrated and hung on the sun like a shoelace.
I agree, but calm down, Accel.
He wasn't, so why should I? Bullshit.
Unfortunately, first up we have being ugly, being double ugly, and assault.
During season 1, Apollo found many ways to shove his looks into everyone's business. We have 2 civilians coming to the stand.
One day, me and my friend were crossing the street on our way to get some lunch until this purple blob comes out of nowhere, blocking the sun and asking us if we thought he was attractive. He told us we couldn't leave and tried to hold us hostage until we told him he was beautiful. He threatened to smack me with a spoon. I started crying.
I think we've heard enough of their story. I've seen enough.
I agree. This is so sad.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. You are free to return to your original seats. We'd like to ask Persephone to come up to the stand.
In season 1, Persephone was harassed in many forms multiple times, and she claims he pretended she was his girlfriend. This obviously falls under the delusional category.
Yes, he's attempted to attack me and Hades, as well as because he was jealous of us. He even tried to tell the press we were together.
Castration!
After hearing some of these stories, I think we should sentence him with a starting charge for 2 centuries.
We sentence Apollo, god of the sun, 4 centuries of seeing no mirror or reflection of himself.
Which will be assisted by Lyra to distort any forms of seeing mirrors. Not only that, we sentence him to being slapped by every woman in Olympus.
This is pointless. I am a god, for Christ's sake. You
Shut the hell
can't.
up before I put Jupiter in your anus for a century, you bohemian bull!
A few moments later.
You all slap me now, but within the next day, you'll be in love with me.
So you admit you are delusional and like to manipulate women.
I did not say that.
Again.
A few moments later.
Apollo has also been charged with delusional monogamy and misogyny. Damn, double homicide.
Apollo has attempted to not only forge lies that him and Persephone were together, but that he was also with Daphne.
Daphne wasn't able to come to court, but she left a note saying she had nothing to do with him. Please help me.
Well, I don't want to jump the gun and throw another charge on already, but
I've liked what you've all done here, but I've had enough. I think it's time I drag him back to where he belongs. Isn't that right, my fluff-a-beard doodly doodle potty woody woo?
That's right, my fluffa-bear doodly woodly boodly
little
baby K.
actually, we got it here. We're thinking of not only banishing him, but after his first sentence, cutting all of his hair off.
Blasphemy!
Your mother!
No more talking out of turn either. You get no permission to speak now.
I think removing his big mouth would help a lot of problems.
When the moon falls, I'll still be walking free.
No talking!
This whole time in court, I've had not one chance
No
to just...
talking!
I...
Accel, did you empty your pockets before coming in?
Yes? Ugh!
Unreal characters, surreal issues, romantic crimes, heavy punishment, unrealistic beauty to full-blown assault, endless. In this court, we will prosecute all webcomic crimes. Enter Judge Accel, Judge Tiffany, and Judge Tyler in the Reader's Court.
Case number 003, Divorce or Small Penis, Navier versus Sovieshu and Rasthta.
It's been brought to our attention by many witnesses in the Eastern Empire that there are many crimes Rasthta has committed while feigning innocence as Sovieshu verbally abused her.
A fraud in fact!
Oh my god!
Today's charges start off with forgery, embezzlement, attempted defamation, looking like Sid the Sloth, resembling a broken lamp, being built like a pick-me girl. Accel, this is just a list of insults.
But they're all technically crimes.
Right. You can't charge somebody for looking like chlamydia.
Oh my God.
We've got 2 people to charge. This list is way too long. We don't get paid enough for this.
You look like you don't get paid at all.
You better be joking. Next on the docket, money laundering and attempted defamation. According to the former Empress of the Eastern Empire, Navier. Somebody get this bitch a muzzle, cause I'm gonna smack the out of her if she keeps interrupting me. I'm gonna fuck.
Navier has claimed she not only lied straight to everyone's faces about her love for Sovieshu, but even sabotaged Navier's friends. and tried to kill her bird.
After running a full investigation, we've discovered tracks of pig feces at most of the crime scenes, and she's the only one who's ever slept with pigs.
Not to mention, the pigs were very hostile. We had a hard time.
Excuse me, but I do not look like Sid.
Really?
Oh my god.
Soviets, you don't think we forgot about you either? Read his charges, Tiffany.
What?
I mean, Tiffany.
Gaslighting, mansplaining, theft, and erectile dysfunction?
Yeah, that's right. We know all about your little problem.
Weak PP.
Seriously, Sovietshu was seeing other women during their marriage. He committed infidelity.
Jeez, and his ego is bigger than Apollo.
We sentenced you not only to relationship counseling, but also intensive therapy and a fine of $20,000.
And a penis enlarger. Javier told us about how you were in bed. Ha!
Weak peepee. Rasthta, we sentence you to therapy as well. You will also be required to wear a kick me sign on your back because you can't seem to wipe that grin off your dumb little face every time you do something malicious.
I would even suggest adding on into it. I would suggest putting Rasthta back on a poor farm, what she so desperately wanted to escape.
I can't go back to the farm. Please. I'll do anything.
Oh, all of a sudden it's we don't have a budget. Now it's all do anything, huh?
Yes. I was just kidding. If that Javier didn't.
Bitch! Oh my god, the girls are fighting. Security!
Next up, destruction of property, mansplaining, and manipulation. Sovietshu instigated and tried to cause jealousy in Javier, even after divorcing her and trying to make a fool out of her when she announced a remarriage.
Ugh, so illogical. It's like he wants women at his feet.
Sovietshu, answer for your crimes. Answer me!
Javier requests reparations for the amount of emotional damage caused by the gossip spread around the castle. 300 grand should suffice, and I say we order every ugly-ass dress Rasthta ever wore to be burned.
Bitch! Oh my god, not again. Security!
With the fines you owe both empires, you and Sovietshu will forever be in debt. I hope it was worth it.
You can smirk in that corner all you like, but you'll always face the truth.
Last but not least, due to all the defamation on co-partners and royalty, we're stripping you of your title.
What? Not only that, you're sentenced to being cursed out by me for 9 minutes. You Come on now, everyone. Like we practiced, Rasthta is the root of all evil.
Rasthta is the root of all evil.
Well, that's impossible. She can't be everywhere all at once. Natural disasters, famine, the plague.
Oh yeah, well then explain this.
Unreal characters, surreal issues, romantic crimes, heavy punishment, unrealistic beauty to full-blown assault, endless. In this court, we will prosecute all webcomic crimes. Enter Judge Accel, Judge Shy, and Judge Tyler in the Reader's Court.
Case number 004, Su Min and Park Min Hwan versus taxes and the IRS.
Oh wait, Accel, did we welcome our new judge?
We did not. Welcome, Shy Chef, our new judge who also conveniently studied law.
Hi, Prep.
The pick-me girl nobody wants to pick but bad lip fillers, Su Min, and Min Hwan, who can't keep his hands to himself but can keep details about how he really received $400,000, are facing multiple charges against them by Juwan and citizens.
Pardon my French, but I smell broke.
Today's charges on both include inheritance fraud, eggyo, false advertising, possessing yaoi hands, attempted first degree, and Minhua being a man. You know some of these aren't actual crimes?
The real crime is the egg yell. That's some scary shit right there.
You're an idiot.
I agree. Juwan has brought it to our attention that Min Hwan has received a lump sum of money that does not follow his job's income or his failing stocks.
She claims he was anticipating her death to receive her inheritance to continue his infidelity with Su Min.
Following up with them, he's been speaking to apartment leasers with new intentions to buy a new apartment.
This is untrue. I've yet to receive any money.
Yet? So you were anticipating this money?
I can't do anything without any of the money. I was only simply waiting for her to pass away and I'll receive her income.
Lobotomy!
This man lives beyond his means and would have blown through her money faster than he could open the stocks app on his phone.
You're sentencing to be killed 3 times with a time reversal, and when Ji Woo passes on, you'll be paying alimony to her remaining relatives of $500K.
Look, all I'm saying is a lobotomy would solve everything.
No lobotomy.
Has been.
Never was.
Bottle blonde.
Lip syncer.
Bra stuffer.
Following this, Aegyo, one of the most despicable crimes known to man.
Sumin was caught on several occasions performing the threat known as Aegyo, which translates to acting cute.
She failed this miserably in her attempts to manipulate and swoon staff. She threatened to pop her lip filters if she didn't get what she wants.
Ooh woo.
The FDA should be sued for letting her leave the office like that.
I want to know where she got her fillers, so I don't go there.
She manipulated her higher-ups, Kim, with Aegyo.
You are past the age of the dinosaurs. Like Shy, you are too old to be performing Aegyo. Act your age.
It's vile and immature, like Accel. Should we sentence her to a year in community service or a permanent truth serum?
Double and pass it to the next person.
We sentence you to 3 years community service at the Salad Kid and to have your lip fillers uninjected. And you'll be heavily monitored because of another charge against you.
A customer with a peanut allergy received a negative reaction due to gross negligence.
They even tried to make me recount my statements. They knew I was coming. She told me there were no peanuts and let me eat the samples. There were peanuts! The voices in my head are getting louder. Stop! Stop it!
She was caught playing Candy Crush. Only divorced mothers do that. Conspirizing Juwan's downfall. Death by hanging.
We sentence you to 4 more years of community service at the Salad Kits, and to have your outfits sold and donated to the AAFA.
Oh my god!
Next on the docket, using his yaoi hands. As we've heard earlier in Minhwan's confession, he was anticipating Juwan's death to inherit her money. He sped up the process.
I'm so sorry, Jiwoo. You ended up with a lowlife like him. He's evil, anticipating a disease to take you out.
Jiwon was shoved, aggressively grabbed, and even slapped since the first episode. This was all caught on TRS footage. This started taking place when Jiwon threatened to expose him. He was so scared he slapped her to a desk.
After Jiwoo walked in on Minhwa and Sumin's secret affair, she threatened to tell everyone. He was planning to write it off as an accident and buy Sumin a new designer bag.
You are sick treating a loved one like that. Where's the firing squad?
I sentenced him to be stripped of all his possessions and to be forced to invest in NFTs.
Not NFTs, please! I'll make no money!
Wait a minute, I recognize that laugh from anywhere.
Wait a minute, did security check her?
Wow, this courtroom is so professional.
Oh god, it's Rasthta. I should have known only someone this evil would be like this. Darn you, Rasthta! Darn you!